Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Let's go, guys. Boom, boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Saturday night at the movies. Thank you to everybody. Thank you so much to everybody that hit that subscribe button. Everybody who hits that like. Tap that notification bell. If you're wondering why I'm speaking quiet, it's only 8 o'clock, but the baby's asleep. We've got the baby with us, I'll show you. We've got dudes. Sound asleep. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. We're gonna put a little bit of work in. Saturday night. This is what it's about. Let's cover her up. She'll be spark though now. This Saturday night, and we're going to put in a little bit of work. We're going global, guys. Thank you for all the likes and subscribes. Let's put a little bit of work in, guys. Let's go. I appreciate all the likes and subscribes. Thank you so much. You don't know what this means to us. Thank you so much. We are so grateful. We can't tell you. You're all so wonderful. So much positivity in here. I love how many good people there are in the world. And normally it's the bad things you see online, or the trouble, or the news, and what's going on. Let's change that. Let's put the positivity out there. I love yous. Thank you so much. We're going to put some gloves on. We're going to do a bit of bag work. So tap that like and subscribe. And one thing I need to ask you, you know I don't ask much of you all, but if you could share this, so just send it to someone. It really helps us in the algorithm. We're trying to grow. Every day we're getting more and more subscribers. Some days 100 subscribers. My analytics is up 18,900%. So nearly 19,000%. My analytics has gone up. And they're just staying up. So thank you. And that's without me asking you to share. And I spoke to Abby, and Abby said, ask you to share, because you'll do it. This is how the world works. So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone. I really appreciate it. Let's do this. Let's go, guys. Thank you. Hit that like and subscribe for Planet Pickers and the OLA Group. The OLA Group is the business side of it, governs it all, runs it. And it's for those of you that are new, it stands for Ophelia, Elizabeth, Adrian and Riley Blue. And we have OLA Publishing, which is OLA P for Petunia. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate you. We appreciate you all. Let's get some work. Let's put in some work, guys. So thank you so much, everybody. Really, really do appreciate it. It's massive. We're really, really, really grateful. Honestly, we couldn't have gone better. We've gone viral. We've got like over 1,000 subscribers in a month. It's just to keep going up and up and up. And I was told to keep doing this, like put your talent on camera. You know, your kick-ups, your football, your chess, your badminton, your algebra, whatever. Whatever I was doing, they were saying, you need to put this online. So we've finally done it. And now we're getting a proper videographer. When we find the right person, that person will be with us, hopefully for life. You know, get stocks in the company, get equity, you know, retire if they want on this. This is the sort of person we're looking for. 20 years old, got a lot of energy, you know, young, half our age, so you've got twice as much go in them energy-wise. They're just looking for direction, to the right team to work for them. That's what we're doing. So thank you to everybody who's reaching out. And if you're a videographer and you want to work with an up-and-coming YouTube channel, we're looking for someone. If you're based in South London, sort of Surrey way, anywhere like that, We appreciate you, and we are really, really growing fast. So thank you so much. It's all for Planet Pickers, and the Ola Group is the think tank that governs it all. Thank you so much, everybody, for the positivity. It is infectious. You say, Mike, I get emails saying, mate, I've subscribed to your channel. You've made a believer out of me. You know, it's infectious, and you know, I'm infected by your things. It doesn't matter your work ethic and all this. Well, I do 5 hours filming, 6 hours filming some days. That's on top of everything else. So at night now, like she's asleep, I should be sitting there on my chest cuddling, right? I thought, no, it's Saturday night. Everybody's on the phone. Let's get up, let's jump on for an hour. So I appreciate you. Just know, everything we're doing is centered around Planet because we're going to share the business with you. But mostly, we just want to put this work in while we've got it. While we've got the time, we're going to put a lot of work in. If you could hit that like, tap that subscribe. If you want to see us every day, tap that notification bell because we go at different times. It will come up. Tap that notification bell if you want to see the banner come up. Tap it and it will come straight into the live. If you want to subscribe, hit that like. But the most thing I'm going to ask my loyal followers to do, my hardcore followers, is share it. If you could share our lives when it comes up, send it, share it to someone, whatever. AI said to ask you because that would really help us. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Just checking the baby. Let's go, guys. I need to move this bag over to here so I can work around it like on a 180 degree. Because you don't need to work all the way around the bag. You only need to go 180, but then you can go the other way. So you can have it against, that's why they have bags against the walls in a row, with just enough. And it'll give me more room for that as well, and I won't have to take this down every time. Because I take it down like that. If I want to go on that bag, it's no big deal. But every nanosecond counts, guys. Yes, please share this live if you're enjoying it, or if you think someone else would enjoy it, please share it because it massively helps us apparently. And as I've never asked, and I'm asking now, guys, so thank you. Hey, Zaba, what's up? Jaeger, what's up, guys? I like that explosive power, too quick. I like that comment, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, I love you all. There's some amazing people on here, I tell you. Guys, look. Sound though. Spark though. So this is a lesson for you all. Okay, all you mums and dads out there. Look how hard I'm in that bag. She's spark though. So for all you ones, shh, turn the TV down. My sister used to do that to me. I used to go, right, yeah, right, Nick. She used to go out with her husband. I go, yeah, all right, I'm sitting there, what's silly? Kids would be like that on the stairs. As soon as she'd go, the kids would come running down. I go, Ellie, Harvey, straight back, get back to bed. They go, ugly. I go, come in 5 minutes and sit down and watch a bit of TV for like an hour. One time we went upstairs, come down, they got hold of the talcum powder. The room looked like it had snowed. There was like that much talcum powder all over the settee. The kids were white head to toe. We could see with their eyes and a bit of mouth. It's hilarious. I think like, kids can't do no wrong with me because if they ain't, you ain't watched them. They're kids. They might know something, not to do this, but they don't know the other bit. You know, so. Now that's not to say she won't wake up. She might wake up. But indoors, she wakes up every half hour, every hour for breastfeeding. It's like she went upstairs, you see it on lives. Just a quick popping up every half hour, 45 minutes, she'll wake up. Has she woke up now? No, because she's comfortable. She's wrapped, she's swaddled, makes you think she's feeling cuddled. My tiny baby. Remember what I said, get all your power out first. As soon as you get to the gym or you're wherever you're working out, get in there and get all that power out. go from the hips when you're throwing body punches. And when you're throwing up high, spin the hips. When your body, really get all that explosive power out, then start counting. You've got this, guys. Let's go. Is this for real? Sorry if I'm late. No, you're not late. You're never late, Nappy. You're good, mate. You need to train. Kicks too, bro. It's good I do too quick. You're absolutely right. You know what it is? Because I'm 41, I need to stretch a little bit. I can't just go, I'm not 20 anymore. So I can't just go in and go, you know. I need to have a little stretch up first. Whatever it is, you know. And I never stretch, ever. I never have. Like the older I get in, I'm starting, like Sam's telling me, hey, you got to do yoga, mate. It's someone like you said, you when you haven't trained, you haven't started, you said, you're so athletic, you can do flips. I can run, do forward flips, arrow springs, back flips. On a trampoline, I can do 100 flips in a row. Another 100 backwards, 100 with a Barani, a full twisting back. And that's without training or I ain't done it for 20 years. I just jump on there and go, and I only done it to go to meet a bird. Danielle Robson. Shout out Danielle Robson, my first serious girlfriend. She was amazing, huh? I always used to dump her because I knew she'd come back, right? Not like, oh, I'll get with you and dump it, but I would split out, argue. I always knew she'd come back. And one day she didn't. And I remember, as a 13-year-old, it broke my heart. I used to think, oh man, no, she's never gonna come back now. I remember, and she was so cool. I had like, I'm the man attitude. What a dick I was, eh? Good luck to her. She taught me a lot. Sweet little girl she was. Mind you, so was I. I was a sweet, I remember I used to have this other girlfriend, Michaela Wakefield. She didn't even have her ears pierced. And I used to, like, every birthday, I used to buy her earrings for some reason. Don't ask me why. She's got, I haven't got my ears pierced. I was like, oh, no, yeah, but you'll probably get them done. I think I didn't want to get a ring in case the girls think you want to get married. So I've just put a video up. Go on my channel, you can see a video on the shorts. I've just done it 2 minutes, 28 seconds of me talking to Avi about the YouTube, and we've done it in 10 languages, or 11 languages, Japanese, Spanish, Russian, Mandarin, because YouTube don't advertise to mainland China, you know? So that's 1.6 billion people you're missing out on. But I know how to reach them on other sites. Whether Bilbo, or whatever it's called, I'll put it all up, you'll see it. But yeah, you can reach these numbers, guys. There's 10 billion people in the world. There's 63.8 million in England. There's 350 million in America. There's 1.6 billion in China. You know, these 350 million in America, just alone, 350 million people. If you've got 0.1% of that, yeah? That's like 350,000 people, I think. That's crazy, isn't it? 350,000 people. If you've got 0.1%, you get 350,000 subscribers. All you've got to do is find something that the 0.1% of people will like. Start reading a book. If you think you're an introvert, start reading a book. On camera. Whatever you got, if that's your skill, do it. I encourage everybody to do it. It's amazing. Hope all your family, you're all well, thank you. Hope everyone's having a great day. Super! Nappy Trappy! Hope you had a nice Valentine's Day, guys. Got my wife some flowers, chocolate, took her out for dinner. Nappy, what are you doing, son? You're embarrassing us all. I didn't even know it was Valentine's Day. Are you serious? No one said anything to me. What's the date today? Oh no. Well, Liz has gone to the circus tonight. That's great. Hit that like and subscribe. Definitely share. If you care about Planet Pickers and you're a loyal follower or a hardcore fan, please share it. Even if it's with your mum. Just when you send share, the algorithm sees that, hold on, you've liked it, you subbed, you're watching it, you know, you commented, and now you're sharing it. You've got the whole kit and caboodle there. So I can't thank you enough for all our hardcore fans and loyal followers. It's all going to come back to you tenfold, I promise. We know who's there from the start. And trust me, you know what we're like. So, you know, we don't care about money. We're going to do as many giveaways every time. We don't need things like that. So every time something comes in, just know we're going to be going out with it. Definitely hit that like and subscribe, guys. If you're new to the channel, we're just boxing, trying to be better than we was yesterday, sharing all our business ventures and our just showing our journey. We're not selling you nothing. We don't want anything from you apart from a like or a subscribe, maybe a share if you really care. If you care, then you'll share. You get one of them across the ribs, mate. Oh, mate, you'll know about it. It only takes, you'll watch some fights here, you'll see them go like this, you'll see them go, and then they'll go in, out, bang, bang, bam, right across that midsection, and they only have to catch a knuckle. And if you catch a rib, oh, let alone if you catch an organ, you only have to hit nice and quick. If you would really bulk up with the right nutrition, it would be deadly. Too quick, I'm trying. I've took your advice, geezer. I've started to get some protein. You remember you said that, was it Dynasty? I said to Liz, she said, yep, get some protein. I got some creatine. They always just got to keep watching lives to keep updated, people. Well, listen to Superfly, listen to Nappy Trappy, listen to Andrew Nowinski, listen to Luke, Scottish. You know, people like that. There's people on here that have been following this a long while. There's people been on here following. There's people that have been following a long time, and we really appreciate you. You're watching, your time is extremely valuable. To all you those who are on here Saturday night, love and respect and peace. I thank you, because Saturday night, normally people out drinking or with their friends, and you're here, and I appreciate that. And that is why I try so hard. Because no matter what anyone says, you know, we have a laugh sometimes with the comment people, the trolls. I know we do. I actually love it. You've got to have a laugh sometimes. Liz said that was great. She said that was absolutely fantastic. Shout out to all the mods. Shout out to OMS. Everyone who respects the truth. Truth is forever. A lie is for but a day. Remember that, guys. And I've been told a million times, I'm the truth. I don't lie. I don't care about impressing anyone. I've impressed people my whole life and got nothing for it. So what am I going to do it now again for? I'm doing this for me. And if I can help one person on here, from take away some business advice, one person just goes off and lives their dream, we've done it. Because we wanted to help someone, right? Someone came up to us and said they'd quit their job, they didn't even collect their coat from the bar. He was 17, I see him about a year and a half later, he stopped me, I grabbed my missus hand, I said, well, wait there, grab me, I said, I was taking 8 people out for dinner for a Planet Pickers meeting. That's when we was doing the board members and Jed, Sue, Chris, Jodie, all of them. Sharon, our post lady, me, Liz, the kids. This geezer stopped me and went, you changed my life. And I thought, no, you, and I thought, oh, what's happened here? Like, I was up to now, second, or we're in a fight. And because I don't really come off worse, so I thought, oh. Anyway, he went, oh, and I could tell by his face it weren't bad, because he was like excited, happy, kind of almost, but just elated. He went, I've been looking everywhere for you. Because I didn't give him my name. I showed him all the stuff, but I didn't show him loads of branding or anything, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty slick how I do it, you know? So thank you so much. Just thank you to everyone who supported this, because it's people like that come up to us, and Liz was like, that's when Liz became a real believer in all of this and sort of like dropped all the other things in life that we was just doing. And she looked at that situation when we got on, we talked about it for about an hour, and she was like, baby, do you realise that someone just said we've changed their life? They've got a new job, they're working, they got their best mate, they sat down over the park, they wrote a load of stuff out, and then they executed the things that matched both of them. So he said what he wanted, they said what they said what they was willing to do. Because it's a Venn diagram. You have to do you, and you do a Venn diagram, and then that's what cares about us. That's what's going to work best. That's why Venn diagrams work, when you know how to use them. They're not out there for nothing. Well, he done that, he now looking after his mum, his sister, he's got a new bird, he's working with his best mate, he stopped smoking and drinking. What more could you ask for from a 17-year-old? Like my nephew's doing the same. You know, if that ain't worth it on its own, I don't know what is. Let's go, guys. Straight like that, dog. Future, guys, is we've got a lot of people that speak on our behalf now, like we kind of did before with our business partners and whatever, but I'm not on here in my business accolades. I don't know if I've got any, okay? Yes, don't you? But my success will be different from everyone else's because of how I go about things. My time to where I am at was a lot different than most people realise, how I got here. Honesty and hard work, but smart work. I didn't have to go and work long hours and hard. I had to sit down and execute a small plan that was simply, I'm going to do this and this. So imagine us, I'm going to go and get a job at Co-op. Right, I've got to go and get this form. I've got to fill it out. I've got to be nice to the manager. Then I've got to be nice to him every day I get there, right? So it's a lot of work before I've even started my job. Can't have a shitty attitude with him. Can't have a shitty attitude with customers all this way. Can't have a bad day for £12 an hour. Or I can do the same thing for £100 a month. Do the same amount of work. One of them you just know because you've done it loads of times, so it's easy, it's familiar, and the other one is scary because you've got to say to your mum, I'm going to be only £100 a year when I complete this. Yeah, right. And then you go and do it, and then guess what? People start to, you change people's opinions. So don't scare yourself just because you've added a few zeros to something, guys. You've got this, all right? Telford, Colchester. Mate, you are naughty, I'm telling you. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate the positivity and comments. And just know I'm here for anyone. When I'm on here, you can ask me anything, yeah? All I'm going to do is give you the honest truth of my honest opinion. And remember, opinions are arseholes. They don't really matter. You've heard this all before, guys. You all know it. You all know what's going on. I know you do. Right? Because we're all going through the same thing. This is what stops us. What someone will think when you're going to do something. Imagine if you woke up and you didn't care what anybody thought. Imagine that. Do you know the power in not giving an F? It is absolutely unbelievable. I just don't care anymore. All the stuff that was holding me back is not holding me back anymore because I don't care about it. It's just that click my fingers like Thanos and everything disappeared. All my worry, all my will my mum and dad be all right? Will my sister be all right? All that, I stopped worrying. I put all that energy into this sort of stuff. Doing things like Nike, just do it. And look what's happened, guys. Elizabeth's like, no, you're not doing anything else now. You're just doing all these things you're doing. You know, she is like, come here this way. I'm laser focused. She just points the laser in a direction and I go off and do it. Because I love business. I love being my own boss. I love having colleagues who, you know, I'm the nexus of most of these things that I'm talking about, which is lovely, isn't it? You know, it's like getting a nice comment from you guys. Who don't want to hear nice things? You know, it's not about ego. It's not about being a narcissist. Who don't want to hear nice things? You know, imagine constantly getting them every day, twice a day, 3 times a day, you've got thousands of people, 20,000 people, 10,000 people, and 99% of it's nice. That's a lovely feeling, and I want to share that. And I want everyone else to indulge in it, because it's not just me. Without you, this don't happen. Spargo. I love it when Liz goes, shh, like that, and my sister goes, shh, don't tell it down to number 7. I go, yeah, she walks out at 33. 33 like a Mason. Then they go back and put Ellie in bed, put Harvey in bed. Next thing I'm like, shh, yeah, lovely. You know, knocked on off for an hour, wake up, back to it, shh. There weren't all that YouTube, all that, like, talking over 10 years ago, probably 10 to 15 years. There weren't all that YouTube was heavy then. There was, but it weren't like it is today. And all the sites. A little bit of Facebook back then. I used to do Facebook videos where I'd cook, and I'd cook a meal, take it to my missus, and then when the baby was born, like 5, 6 years ago, I was still doing it. because I loved cooking. I've never cooked in my life. I've always had a mum who's just like a saint. She cooks anything I want at any time. That's what I said about privilege and entitlement. It wasn't about money. It was about having a mum who was there for me no matter what I did. My mum was always there for me. She was always like, okay, what? Didn't matter what it was. Just didn't matter. She was just there ready to protect and help and never abandon me. My mum would never ever say, oh no, you're on your own. Never. And that is family to me. That's why I'm buying my mum an house, because she's put up with my crap for 41 years. She's given me everything I've ever needed. If I needed money when I was young, I said, Mum, can I borrow a score? Mum, can I borrow 50 quid? Never give it back. She'd go, no, keep it. Shh. I go, no, Mum, when I had it, like one time, you know it's like when you're young, 17, 18, 19, 20, she was always looking after me all the way up. So I owe my mum a lot. And she never had it. She never ever had that. You know, my dad, he done it right. He would never give me it. If I did, I'd have to give it back, and rightly so. And he was so tough that my mum was a bit more easier, you know what I mean? She tried to supplement that by looking after us a bit more. And do you know what? It worked, because my mum's a fucking saint. I'm telling you, she's an absolute saint, my mum. And everybody loves her. You're going to become the Valverde. Yous are too nice, too quick. Nappy, trappy, super. Listen to Trappy Big Dog, like in life. If you could share it, guys, all my loyal followers and all the people who support Planet Pickers as a whole, and the Ola Group, and all the subsidiaries and the parent companies and the consortium of companies, you know, we're going to become a conglomerate soon. When the invention goes up, that's going to be on Forbes immediately, because it's revolutionary, right? It heats, burns plastic, heats your hot water for your property, all for free, all by solar. So you've taken all the plastic, you burn all your trash, no more dust carts, wheelie bins, landfills, tips, dumps. All the drivers can go and clean the streets, grow food, clean up some more, whatever. You know, think of that. No burying it in the ground for 400 years until it's biodegrades and poisons us all. That's going to be on the front page of everything, I promise you that. Because there's only 2 of us doing it. That's how smart we are. Tiny little company, 2 of us going to change the world in that way. And then you've got all the other things that are going to come together. The publishing, right? Because I'm writing books about all this stuff, and up till now they're a really exciting life, so quite dangerous at times. Really, really fruitful in other ways. So, and the misses, you know, what I should have been doing and I wasn't. Then you've got all the businesses, all the celebrity angle. You've got everything, right? So I'm going to write books about it, podcasts. Who knows? Hopefully they'll make a movie one day, eh? I'm called My Quantum Nightmare. My first volume of my life story is called My Quantum Nightmare, because it was a nightmare in the way of in the streets and all that, right? But guess what? I found physics, and I moved 10 years ago, maybe 15, 14 years ago, moved from where I lived, where I grew up, left everyone there, just got on a plane and went, met Liz on that plane, because I had enough, and I come back and I moved over with her, because it was her move there, or I moved there, and it was better because she lived in a nice area, and I just completely changed, got there, didn't have to reinvent myself, never changed a day in my life. There's not nothing humble about me, please. Don't think there is, I'm not humble at all. I don't know how to be humble. And when I say in my humble opinion, I don't really mean it, because there's nothing really humble about me, okay? I am who I am. I'm not going to try and be humble. I'm going to be who I am, and the people that are receptive to that, welcome to the channel for the rest of your life. You're going to have a lifelong loyal follower yourself. You know, if you've got value and I can learn something from you, you've got a loyal follower, trust me. And anyone we can help along the way of this journey, we know we're going to be out there making millions now. We know this. We know we're going to set up a valuable team that's like 3 days a week, potentially 4 days. I work 7 days a week, me, because I'm always with my family. But we know we're going to have teams like night shift, day shift. I'm going to have like Monday to Wednesday, like that's Monday to Wednesday half the day, and the other half of the day a news team comes in. That means you get 3.5 days with your family, but you get all the nights with your family. So you're with your family now more than you're with your job. But your job pays 3 times your normal job, because you're so valuable that you're part of Team Ola now. That's what I'm doing. I don't need £1 million in the bank. I'd rather have 10 employees for 100 grand a year who I trust, who value, who's there from the start and go, no, I don't care what I do. I build a skate park today. I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. You're valuable. You're willing to do it. As long as you can be talked to. No, put a screen like that. How many times do we have to tell you to do that? 1, 2, 3? I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to tell you 10 times a week for 6 months. And if you can't get it then we'll give you another job. So I mean, you can sweep up or pick up shit. I don't care. I'll sweep up the horse poo with you. We'll talk about other things and how you're going to build your life. And that's what I want to do with people. How are you going to build your life? What are you working on next? What's the biggest thing? How can I help? Basically, New Amsterdam. How can I help? If you've seen that hospital show, New York, New Amsterdam. Max, how can I help? I feel that man, like JD, I feel their heart and for animals, old people, women, children, the nature connected to it, like the jungle people who sing and then the trees stop moving because they're listening. Everything is alive, everything. Like that's why they used to make them flowers that you talk to and do this. It's called cymatics, and what you speak is casting spells on your life. Don't wake up and say, oh, I can't do something, I'm feeling really tired today. We all do it. I'm talking to myself here as well. Wake up and say, I'm having a great day today. When you go to bed tonight, say, I'm gonna have a great day tomorrow, I tell you. You watch this. Speak it before it happens, like you say, I'm gonna walk across the road, and then you walk across the road, don't you? Why do you not do the same thing in your life? How do you think I have a great day every day? Even when I'm mad and I'm shouting at Liz or shouting at my brothers or Sean or something, I'm saying, you lazy, useless, that, this. You know, don't think that don't go on with everybody. Everyone's got that button. Some people just care a bit more, so that's why that button goes off a bit more, you know? Some people are taking on a little bit more than others, so you'll see it a bit more. But don't ever write them off for it. If they're giving you their time and energy, right, and you can see people are trying, then you can work with that, okay? I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Team Ola. Hey, Daryl, how's it going? What's any news? Any news, buddy? So yeah, going forward, the channel, there's going to be a lot of sports stuff on here. We're going to try and work out with a few celebrities. You know, we'll do some spars. Hopefully KSI gets at me. You know, anyone who follows KSI, comment on his page. There's a guy I think would be great to fight. I think he's a lot bigger than me, KSI, isn't he? He's a big guy. But I'm willing to fight him, do you know what I mean? I know my skill will take me up weights a bit, do you know what I mean? So I'm willing to do it. I'll fight anyone. If any of you guys can think of a great spar with someone, I'll do it. I want to challenge myself, guys. I don't want to have nothing nasty. I don't want to get in no beefs. I'm not trying to go, it's like, I don't care about none of that. I want gentlemen who want to beat the granny out of each other and then get out and have a coffee or a health drink, you know, or if they have a beer, fair enough. But that's all I want to do is just challenge myself and go up the ranks, up the weight classes to see where I fit in, you know? That's all. See what I can cope with. See where I can stop, where my limits are. And that's right, that's fine. That's it. Okay, I'll have one more go. At that one, I got my ass kicked. Well, I'll have another go. See, and I'll turn it up now and just do my best. Because that wasn't obviously my best. And I'm going to get my ass kicked again. That was my best. That's fair enough. I just want to challenge myself as much as possible. It's very hard for me to find people to spar with. Jumbo told me that. He said, hey, there's about 9 people, and he's one of the best cut men in the business. I think he's been in like Floyd Mayweather's corner and everything. And he said, hey, there's only 9 people in this world your weight who could kind of keep up with you. He said, if you was fitter, and at the time I was only 36, 37, he said, if you was a little bit younger as well. He used to say that to me a lot. So I definitely missed the boat on something, didn't I? So yeah, we're going to do as much working out, you know, we do this a lot. So for those of you who are new, we're working out a lot. We're sharing our adventures and our inspiration and our desperation sometimes. Don't think it's all going to be good on here. You're going to see the bad stuff. We won't turn it off if something goes wrong. You're going to see it all, mate. That's what's so hard about lives. But you know what? Some of them times are the funniest when things go wrong. It's just signal and things like that. They're the bad things. If your signal goes, can't do nothing about it, guys. And everyone's got a short attention span. They just go, no, something like that. I'm not entertained for a second. Can't wait, and they wonder why their lives are bad because they can't wait for the information. Especially if you want different. If you want, think about this. There's a lack of there. I want, so I haven't got. So don't want. Tell yourself I've got it. Then you'll start to put yourself in that space, and then you have to visualize it, smell it, taste it, touch it, feel it, think about it, visualize it. You know, you have to do all that. Write it out. In the present tense, I am so grateful now that I've got. I am so grateful now I'm a happy, healthy multi-millionaire that takes care of the entire bloodline. You know, I'm able to give everyone jobs in my family. And I'm the baby. I was at the bottom of the pile, mate. I was always the Joey going to get stuff, even though I'm an electrician. You know, because I didn't get qualified in my 3rd year, I always didn't feel good enough, if you will. Even though I've done it for 25 years, rewiring a house with my eyes shut. So it's all about that value, guys. This is why I found a few things that I'm very, very good at, and it don't take me a lot of time to do it. And I actually questioned myself at one point, like, if I get paid 2.2 million to 4.4 million a month, every month, because that's what the e-com's like, right? Especially when you're around celebrities. Every month for just setting up a meeting. You go there, these people want to pay you a lot of money. And I get 15% of that. Okay. All right. And I don't need £1 million in the bank. So when all these contracts go through and we're sitting on that farm, sitting pretty, don't think I'm going to be sitting there sitting on tens of millions or anything. That money's going out everywhere, like Mr. Beast. I learned from Mr. Beast, yeah, the business model that he uses. Everything goes back in. There's no tax ever, because you just throw it straight back in. You keep rolling it over, then you roll it to another company. You have to look at these big boys. You have to look at Donald Trump, all these Grant Cardone. Yeah, guys, anyway, I appreciate all the likes, the subscribes, everything. Thank you so much. I box, I'm super middleweight now. Boxers are 5 years. Hit the growth spurt, yeah, to middleweight. Well done, man. Wow, what a record. 108 fights, amazing. Amazing. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to say goodbye now. And I appreciate you all, because I'm gonna take the baby back. I'm gonna get on my chest. I've got to do a little bit of work on YouTube Studio, a little bit of editing to do. But I wanna have a little lay down with the baby now. Get her back off, because she's just woke up. Come. You can say hello. It's a bit bright, my baby. It's a little bit bright, sweetheart. There we go. Let's get you Rolly Walls on. There we go. I love you so much. The most in the whole wide world. This is Petunia. And she's 11 months old. Okay, champ? He's too quiet. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm going to go in now. That was a little quick 45 minutes. And thank you to everyone for your time, your likes, your subscribes, your comments, your shares, your watch time, everything. I know your time is extremely important. I'm always going to say this to you guys, because when I realised that, I started to value my time a bit more. So thank you so much. I learned so much from them sort of people who told me them sort of things. So thank you so much to everybody. And I appreciate you so much, I really do. Thank you for your time. So hit that like, tap that subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see us go live. And we do this every day, twice a day, sometimes more, but minimum once a day. And we share our journey. Should we go back to sleepies? Right, I'm going to go and give her a bot now. She needs some mama's milky mouth. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning about... We're travelling tomorrow. We're going to the coast about 9 o'clock, about her sleep time. We'll be going 9 o'clock, so probably 10, 11. We'll probably be 12 o'clock UK time. We'll be live tomorrow. Okay, champ? Let's go, come on. 12 o'clock tomorrow, Sunday, UK time. We'll be live in a different location. I'll be getting some sparring all Sunday. When I go live, it'll be sparring. I'll be sparring Ellie, because she beats the granny out of me. You know Ellie, she's 20 years old. She's very capable with them hands. She like got good rhythm. She's better than most geezers at boxing, I'll be honest with you. She's got such rhythm, and she's like a genius savant with art and numbers. So when you take good combo, she goes, bang, bang, bang. Then you've got her brother. He's the one who's on the videos, Harvey, with the head guard, with all the footwork and the bang, knocking my head up with upcuts. That's Harvey. You'll see him tomorrow as well, guys, right? Sunday, 12 o'clock, live by the seaside. This is where we're doing our first clean. I don't think we're going to make the 21st this month. This is why we haven't carry on telling you. Hey, champ. Oh, yeah, no. I love you too. You're just a tired little baby bird. You need your dad dance, don't you? You need your dad dance, that's all. That's gotcha. Right? Oh, she loves her dad at this one. She's just the smiliest little girl you've ever met in your life. Hey, aren't you, champ? Hey? I know. We're going to go now. I love you all lots. Thank you to our mods. Thank you to Nappy Trappy. Thank you to Super. Thank you to Andrew. Thank you to Oms. Thank you to everyone. I really appreciate you. I can't tell you enough how much we appreciate it. Shout out to Darren. I hope you feel better. Thank you to everybody. Nappy Trappy, Superfly. We appreciate you all the lovely comments. Too Quick, we appreciate all the advice on nutrition and the techniques and everything. If you could just do me one favour, guys, and share the live with anyone, it really helps us into the algorithm and get them sort of numbers. But yeah, appreciate you. Oh, look at that. Don't care, brother. You are just conscious, observing yourself. Oh, that's a good comment. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all, and I love you lots. Have a great Saturday night, guys. Make sure you tell yourself tonight, I am going to smash it in the best way tomorrow. Positivity, yeah? Cymatics, speak it into existence, guys. This stuff really works. There's a lady that won a competition 9 times. She was in like the paper. They actually barred her from doing it because she won so many times. And do you know she done it using the silver method? But they hide all these things because it's to do with consciousness. That's why the matrix, the trinity, the third eye, the pineal gland, and the pituitary gland is trinity in the matrix. Neo is your neofrontal cortex. That's why the holograph, the brain, it's all that. I can't go into it now because there's so much to go into, but just know, guys, you're on the right path, yeah? We're all doing this together. We're all going to learn together. All the new stuff that I get taught by these people, I'm going to pass on to you, all right? I love you lots. Take care. Have a great Saturday night, guys. And I'll see you in the morning. On location, by the sun, by the sea, by the sand, 12 o'clock UK time. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, guys. Definitely share and tap that notification bell. Thank you to our mods, Nappy Trappy, Super, Andrew, Too Quick, Oms. We love you all. You're amazing. You really are. Take care. Have a great evening. Cymatics, speak into existence, guys. Tell yourself you're going to have a great day tomorrow.